Today's tale sees us playing BattleTech once again, and today we are up against T-Dark, and we are playing something a little bit different here today. We are playing InnerSphere Wars. So basically what this is it's sort of a long-running campaign done through a web browser. Each side has set amount of money, has set planets, and so on. And you do most of your logistics through the website, and you do your battles through BattleTech. So today you're going to see my piddly little lance. I couldn't afford much. All I could afford was about 20 mil. Versus his lance, which is about 35 mil. He's got 2 assaults, a heavy, and a medium. So it's going to be pretty brutal here. But the idea here is, each of these units is worth a set amount of cash. My units are really dirt cheap. So my plan here is, if I can kill one of his mechs, it's literally worth my entire lance. So if I can kill a catapult, I'll be pretty happy. If I can kill a Kintaro, I'll be pretty happy. Either way, however this fight goes, we are most likely going to win, because straight after me is another unit attacking this planet. And that unit is coming in with a whole bunch of assault mechs. So as long as I can clear something off here, we can be in a pretty good mood. Now I think I'm going to jump over probably here. Maybe try and use this rock cover. I want to kind of get here. I really want this mineral field is what I want. Of all things, I really want that mineral field. We're going to try and take some of this hill. I'm hoping he's not running that way. And I just want to blast in with PPCs. The Vindies are not bad. They should be able to hold up okay-ish. It's going to be still pretty embarrassing for me. I'm going to lose a lot of stuff here, but I just need one kill. Just one kill will win me the day in the long run. We'll win the war. We might lose the battle, but we'll win the war. And that's all that matters. I think I was looking at the values of some of his mechs. If I can get the catapult, it's worth everything. If I get the Kintaro, it's worth just a little bit less, so it's about worth 3 of my mechs. If I can get a stalker, it's worth a lot more than my stuff. And if I can get the... He's got a Highlander, it's worth about double my unit. So if I can get something in here, it'll be a happy day. I should show off the map one day. We are the Capellian Confederation. That is the unit I have joined. I'm probably... Is that minerals? That is minerals. That's exactly what I wanted right there, is that jump. So I want the mineral field. I want Paradise to be doing the vision here. It's a little scary. He shouldn't be able to get too far away. So he might be backing up onto this stuff, in which case we're going to have to start shifting sideways. He has a truckload of LRMs, and I am not kidding about a truckload of LRMs. I looked at the lance and, well, it was a little scary. I suspect what he's going to do is he's going to sensor lock me with the Kintaro and use everything else to just bombard me to death. So we might swing back around this way. This is kind of annoying. So I don't have long to get in on him. Because he does do... He's got an LRM 20, 2 LRM 15s. And what else in there? And maybe 2 LRM 10s. It's a lot of LRMs for my little Vindies to cope with. Luckily the Vindies are well armored. They're not quite... they're not quite Kintaro level of armors, but they can move. The idea is I'm going to try and absorb as much as I can with the Vindy. Keep him pretty evasive. On these mineral fields is really hard to hit with all that LRM spam. And if I can keep brace on this, I can do well. He needs to give some sort of vision, and then these guys need to fire in. Now, if he doesn't give me a nice spot, we are in the poop, but we'll see what we get. Might jump forward again. We're getting pretty close. Maybe he must be... He's either going this way or he's over on this. He used to be able to go a lot further back. Hopefully he's not parked up on this, because that would be terrible for me. We'll take this jump and a brace. I would love to get a sensor blip. Nothing. Okay. I'm hoping he's not up that hill. But I have a distinct feeling he might be. Which is going to ruin my day. I was hoping he would come forward and maybe tank from here. Because there's some nice line of sight onto this. If it all goes horribly wrong, we're going to be DFAing like a madman. Because we can do a fair chunk of damage out of our DFAs. I can get at least... Okay, that's not where I was hoping that was coming from. We can get at least, I think, 2 to 3 DFAs before one of these guys carks it. We will probably just reserve here. He's most likely to reserve as well. Who's in this? Showboat. So this is going to be his sensor locker, right? So we'll reserve down. He's most likely to reserve down as well. He's got all of his heavies and assaults back here, right? He popped us first, so I have to go first, unfortunately. And is he going to employ the same tactic I want to? Looks like it. Alright, well, we'll have to eat whatever comes out. It's going to be the heavy first. So, some LRM spam. We'll at least get an idea of where he's sitting. He must be over here then. We must have rotated a little. Most people tend to go this way. I don't mind going this way first. Alright, so we'll move next. Let's give ourselves maybe a little... Ooh, I don't have to. Alright, let's have a look if we get vision. That's the main thing, right? Do we get vision? We do. I really want this, though. I'd like to maybe eat... I'd like to start firing, actually. I can't afford to not be firing here, I think. Something like this. We want to give up a little bit of our arm first. So let me just have a look at the model to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, so we want to twist somewhat like this, I think. He could come off that hill and blast us a bit, but most likely not. Where did he come from? He came from around here, so we might have to twist like this, actually. Just to make sure he can't quite get on top of us. Alright, this is going to be a hard ask for everyone to hit. But we need to start wearing down on this, I think. We're going to be really unsteady as well. Luckily, we've got a fair bit of stability here. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to move up to these trees. No vision. Oof. Who's got what for shooting? You've got 4, you've got 5, and you've got 6. Sumo, buddy, can you hit a little bit better than that? Alright, well, it's a move and a fire, I guess. I think we just go in with ozone, though. We don't want to go too close, because we don't want to give up our own vision. And we'll have to start wailing away. Hopefully we get lucky, maybe with some dice roll on this thing. It's going to be super hard, though. Especially with all that evasion. He might decide to stay there. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully he pushes off that hill and back. If he does that, I might look for something like up here. I really need to get myself in a mineral field. Oh, he's bringing some stuff forward. These assaults are pretty scary. I'm surprised that didn't fire. Everything has LRMs back here. What kind of range are we in? So the PPC's struggling a little at that range. I could jump. Something like that. The jump, though, screws us a little. It means we can't fire nearly as long. So you can move there, and Sumo can get to here. Alright, well, let's roll you in first. Shred off another bit of evasion. These mineral fields do a lot of work. A lot of work. I mean, +4, right? You get the equivalent of 6 evasion. I mean, he had the equivalent of 7 evasion, basically. Alright, I don't want to be sitting on the road. Not with this guy having a possibility of coming off this thing. We do get to fire 15 LRMs a turn. It's not great at these kind of hit chances, though. Ah, finally a PPC hit. Excellent. He's probably going to pull this back. I would definitely pull this back. Is he going to reserve? He wants to fire with it, I think. I'm tempted for my turn here. 45s though. Into a Kintaro. This is Paradise. Paradise can fire and jump. These guys will all be braced. I'm fairly okay with this, I think. I'll take the damage. I'll take the brace. I mean, losing an arm? It's good for us. Good for us indeed. I'd say he pulls this back though. We're going to get forced into a situation where we pretty much have to go into these assaults and heavies to get to this mech, I think. Everything would have to hit. Yeah, we can't kill him at least. So Paradise gets to fire and jump. Do I take the fire and the jump, or do I keep Paradise going here? I think we keep Paradise maybe trucking along. I mean, this guy's... Even if I fired in for that cold shot, we wouldn't kill him. Or would we? We can do... 50... 95... 95. 95's too much. So we're gonna... I'm tempted for this. He can't get off that hill enough to get down on us. I don't think. Something like this. Now, unfortunately, I have no sensor lockers, right, of my own, so we're gonna have to be super aware of that. So he probably sensor locks this. I definitely need minerals here. I think this is as good as it gets. Well, I could take this. I'm not sure where he can get to with this guy, though. If he comes in and fires, he kind of gives up back armor. He's unlikely to kill us through back armor. I say that, but it's 210 damage, right? So it could kill us. We'll rotate like this, I guess, on these heavies. Gives up the PPC. You know what, we'll just do it. There we go. Blimmin' Kintaros. Half skull. What did you... was it... Oh, it was full health too. Nothing like 200 and flimmin' 10 damage, right? Alright, so he's going to wail on us a bit. Maybe I should have jumped further away. We'll see. We'll see. So for anyone who wasn't here before, I'm playing InnerSphere, which is basically a long-running campaign between players. So I had a set budget of... My commander gave me a set budget of about 80,000 C-bills. So all I could afford was a bunch of Vindicators. And we are attacking... I forget whose planet this is. But we're attacking one of the other houses' planets. I'm the Capellian Confederates. confederation. And we're launching a wide-scale attack. And we are attacking these guys. He's defending the planet. He has a lot more stuff on the planet. It's a lot heavier. He's got about 35 mil worth of stuff here. Whereas I have pretty much a low budget entry lance here. And the idea here is... I don't know about that. The idea here is... I just need to kill one of his mechs for it to be worth my 4 mechs. So even if I lose this game, which I will, I mean, unless I pull a miracle out of my ass, I just need to kill one mech to make it efficient for myself and for my fellows in the unit. So what I'm looking for is this Kentaro. He's worth a fair bit. This guy's worth my entire lance, and then these guys are worth like my lance and a half and double my lance. And that's exactly what I was thinking. DFA, it's going to get into DFAs at the end. Because these guys can DFA twice. This is why I bought these things. They were dirt cheap. And, they were dirt cheap, and they do some serious work, right? Is there a way up here and a side shot? There is. I would love that. This is a little scary. He could sense lock this. Yeah, the Vindies are... The pricing's going up on them a little because everyone's buying them. So the way the system works is price goes up as things... as people buy stuff. So it's like a variable sort of thing. Would this be insane? He was here, so he could punch me. Would this be insane? I think that would be insane. We're gonna have to get vision with somebody else, I think. Unless if he skips his turn, I'll be super happy though. I think we just jump and we brace again. I have Paradise down here. He's doing his best. All he has to do for me is give vision. I wanna... That's the only problem, Nurgle. I really wanna not... I wanna try for 2. I might be being a little greedy. You are right. You are right. I could just DFA right now. But I'm thinking of trying for 2 mechs. Because I know that catapult. If I could get 2... I'm being real greedy. Like, I literally should just... For the war effort, I should just go ham right now and DFA the hell out of this thing. But for me, I just want to... Okay, here's no vision on this. I'm happy to jump up here now. For me personally, I just want to... I want to get some decent stats. I don't want to look like a complete muppet. This is dead though, I think. If I can get some more firepower on this. There's no way to get a lot of firepower on there, is there? Sucks. I'm gonna have to move forward, I think. So we'll move these guys forward. This guy can jump. We'll do our best, I think. I could actually just reserve here. He's gone with this. I'd rather reserve, actually. I saw somebody threw some pretty nice mechs into this guy. I've seen some of his, you can see the end battle reports. And he lost 1 battle master for basically a hunchback, 2 heavies, and an assault, I think. And I was like, ooh, that's not nice. Alright, we'll reserve once more. I just need this stuff to be done. But yeah, if you guys want to play, if you want to play a longer running sort of friendly-ish PvP thing, I would definitely recommend InnerSphere. I mean, this is my first game in it, but so far, it's been pretty cool. I've made a few mistakes. I'm about to Accidentally throw some herbies into a meat grinder, which I didn't mean to. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. So now we can get up this hill. Let's start working on this thing. This is going to cost us way too much heat, unfortunately. Yeah, he's got a Highlander and a Stalker. He's 35 mil. It's no joke, his lance. But it's a planetary defense lance, right? So, I'm the raider here. So technically this is the lance to clear me off the planet. Which he will do, unless I pull some crazy stuff out of my ass. I mean, I loaded up his lance to see how heavy it was. The Highlander has 1400 armor. Ooh, that's what I was scared of, Paradise, actually, is the amount of hit hits. So it's got 14,000 on the Highlander. The Stalker has about 1080. This has about 800, and this has got 880. He's got a lot of armor, just, you know, happily rolling around here. And I have to push in, unfortunately. Is there a direct shot? Oh, there is. Okay, I'll take that. We'll walk in, and we'll fire LRMs here and PPC here. The Vindies, the other thing I like about the Vindies is they're really heat neutral if you don't jump. They generate a shitload of heat if you do jump, but if you don't jump... This is the other thing I was scared of, is a bulwarking heavies and assaults. At least that catapult is going to have a hard time. I wonder... This guy's literally a PPC away from death. I got the stats from... I asked Honor Knight on the forums. If you guys don't know who Honor Knight is, he basically does a shit ton of stats for the game. And I asked him for the stats for percentages, and I think it's about 30 from the front. I have the page open. Yeah, fire starters are really expensive. So I could roll 60 on this, 30 to hit the CT to take him now. I'm pretty happy for that. I know I'll probably miss the 60 here. They are really expensive. The old fire starters. Come on, nah. Short. Alright, I quickly jumped my tabs here because I want to see... So from the front, for a CT, 19%. Okay, so I was rolling like a madman there. I suppose that then incorporates the fact that he's missing arms, though. So, I mean, if you hit the missing slots, it could have been okay. Yeah, he's pulled that right back. He knows he doesn't want to lose it. Where'd it go? It's this one here, right? Or is it that one? Alright, well, he's got vision from this, right? I should have jumped. He does have vision here, so we'll just leap in a saw, I think. I really want that guy. Is that back? He's giving me back because it's pretty much all of his armor there. Yeah, I think it's... yeah. Because it looks like he's rotated it funny. Alright, he's realized I'm just wailing on that... I knew he'd probably sensor lock that one. And then all this is just going to be LRM spam. Because I saw the Mechs and I was like, that's just LRM spam Mechs. At some point I'm going to have to get Paradise out of this. Because he doesn't have the wounds for this kind of work either. These mineral fields will do us wonders, though. Yeah, there he is. Especially against this LRM spam. How does this go? It goes his turn, my turn, his turn, my turn, his turn, my... Okay, so he's going to get to go first with his Kentaro. This poor guy, he's running this Kentaro, and I'm gonna jump that thing down. He's gonna have to put all of his mechs in the way for me to not go for that Kentaro. He's like, get the Kentaro out, because yeah, they also did, so the the pricing was done from the beta phase as well, so they basically uppriced Kentaros, and they uppriced fire starters because they knew everyone was going to buy those. Alright, well, I guess we push in. They've actually shrunk this map too. You used to be able to get... Used to actually be able to go all the way over here. And I like that they've cut off this. This was... If you never saw it, in the beta, you used to be able to get up here. And you could get... If your opponent didn't notice you were running for this platform, you could get up there with... I saw someone got up there with 2 catapults and 2 Kentaros. And they put the Kentaros here and the catapults back here, and it was a nightmare. I threw my hands up at that game. Alright, we're going to keep pushing in though. I'll probably take a move here. Just want to burn that heat, I guess. He's giving us time to get our heat back. I can burn heat anyway with a jump. He's actually hemmed into that corner a little. I would definitely keep him on top of... If you've ever got a sensor locker, you definitely keep him on top of these minerals. These minerals are insane. They're better than trees, I reckon. Especially if you can get... I would have picked a sensor locker who could bulwark. Put him on these minerals. And then you'd bulwark with basically full evasion. It's real sick what you can do with those trees, with these minerals. I tell you, I'm looking forward to some head caps. I was just going into this going, I don't care what happens. I just want some head cappage, some destruction. Because it's not on me to win, right? All I need to do is kill units. And that makes it really exciting for me. I just want to murder some robots. Alright, it's his turn first. He has no vision. I would probably move this. I'd probably move this in. Give vision with this. Keep this guy going backwards. Alright, he's going for it. He's balling up. Okay, we're not going to give him... This is hilarious. I love it. Yeah, they're all stock. So you're only allowed stock. Because the market only allows for stock. I don't know if they'll change it, but I'm assuming the poor dude who programs the whole website's not going to want to make it so everyone can have some insane lance. Alright, he's looking for a sensor lock on something that probably moves. I'll give up this. Sumo can take the hits. He's ready for this. He was born ready with all of his wounds. So I'd say he goes for this. He'll probably sensor lock from there, go for this one. Paradise needs to start taking a little less to the head, if he can help it. There we go. Not bad. Not bad guessing game, eh? So the thing is, I could leave Paradise till last. I can actually walk in, fire this turn, and then jump out next. So I think we'll get everyone in position to get in on all this shenanigans. I was afraid over here of back shots. Here I could probably twist a little bit better. And I should have, actually. He can't really backshot me too bad with most of this stuff. You still get... So apparently from the side, there is a 1% chance to hit the head still. 1.1. I don't know if these stats still hold, but I assume so since I haven't seen any updated ones. So I do need to actually twist here. Everybody needs to start burning arms. I would like my PPCs to survive a little. He actually fired. Did he fire? I think he fired with his dude here. Trees. It's a little close. I don't like being that close though. We can jump back into this. I forgot what the Kantaro lost. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Thank you for telling me that the catapult can DFA. And rip a head off. Jeez. Yeah, I think, yeah, it was, yeah, it had to be. You taught me that lesson. We're probably happy to jump here, I think. It's a lot of, did I not get trees with that? Oh yeah, cool, I did. Start working on this guy. It's pretty bad though. I think we have to ease off of probably the LRMs. The LRMs won't do a lot anyway. Everything's braced in there. What a... My golly. Is he going to run this out? I would love it if you moved this. I don't know where you're going to move it to. He's done nicely twisting it though. He knows that if I get on it, it's dead. He's twisting the armor. Uh-huh. How are we looking? We're looking to get most of these guys in, right? So we jump out with Paradise because he needs to survive in a good old mineral field here. I did think about it. The only problem is I'll be really hot. I will overheat from that. The other problem is he's sort of torso twisted. I'd rather probably... I mean, it's the only thing you can see right now. So I'd probably rather go for the brace. Just so that I've got time for everyone else to get into this. Because now he's going to fire some stuff from here. This is going to be an impossible shot for him. I mean, I don't even know. How many turns has he been firing for? Maybe a good 4 or 5. I know some of these run a lot of ammo. I don't know how much. How long can a catapult fire for? 10 turns, I think. I can't remember how much ammo a catapult has. I know the Highlander had a truckload of ammo for its LRM-20. 8 turns. Yeah, so I mean he has pretty much been full firing every turn. This is why I don't like LRM boats. I mean, this is way over tonnaged. And, you know, you're still sandblasting. You're still sandblasting a poor old Vindy, right? I would love that. Alright. So we got some problems here. I'm still keen to probably just travel this way with some people, and maybe we definitely don't want to give vision. He might come out of this bowl as soon as I go here. Sumo buddy, you're up again. Actually, there's a ditch right there. Cool, I'm happy with that. Real happy. I think once we get through maybe a mech in a bit, we'll start having trouble. I mean, I've got unlimited PPC shots, but I think we're gonna hit trouble when he's had enough of firing at these things. I would roll in with some of this stuff. I would just roll up, start firing my SRMs, all my medium lasers. You're doing nothing with this. I would get super aggressive. Probably with the Highlander. You've got the armor for it. I win on. It's a shame you don't have to pay for ammo. Alright, so we went for sumo. That looked like side shots, so I'm pretty happy with that. This guy is actually really tempting. Can I get a no vision shot as I travel? I can. I kind of want to keep moving this way. It's a little dangerous. What's he still got? He's got one mech to go, right? I think we just hoof it right for this. I think it's how we do this. We're just gonna pretend that none of this stuff exists. He can do what he wants. I just want to get this. Just want to get this Kentaro here. For starters. I would definitely just go full berserk mode with some of these. I'd just roll in, start punching things. I guess he is a little scared. That's the only problem is, that's how I would do it in a normal game. But I guess you do have to think about the fact that this is worth a crap ton of money. If he loses this, it's worth double my lance in InnerSphere dollars. So I guess he's a little afraid to maybe throw some of this stuff at me. Yeah, he's definitely... It's a big jump out of this thing. So he's got vision here, here. What do you go for? I'd say that's medium lasers. Well, PPC at least missed. Okay, so ozone, buddy. I think you can travel on fire, my friend, because you'll get to go before all this stuff. I don't really want to shoot the Highlander. I'd like to shoot this guy. I'm fairly happy for that move. We get to go before this. If we hit with the PPC, at least the Stalker's going to have a harder time shooting us out of brace. Ooh, to that arm too. What's in that? Oh, take an arm off this thing. Alright, so now he has to do what he wants to do with this. I would reserve if I was him. This did something, didn't it? So yeah, Not a crazy amount of vision, is there? Who's up here? Buckshot. Let's see what you can do. Still not good enough. This is where I rotate and trade shots. I'm getting distracted, I think, from this. So much heavy stuff in the way, though. We jump. We give vision. And then what? And then what? That's what they said. I think I might just reserve. He'll probably fire on Ozone. What do you look like, Ozone? You look not too happy about it. Ozone could probably take a shot from the catapult. But he wouldn't be happy about it. Gotta stay away from that catapult. Go something like this. It's like he did the right thing. I definitely would put this guy towards the back and force me into all this stuff. If I was him, I would take a sprint and probably go for this. Because now I'm really hard up on pushing through all this, right? Oh, thank you for shooting Sumo. Sumo, thanks you. Now, Sumo, are you the... who's... So he's got vision on pretty much everything here. Sumo probably wants to take the jump now. Get some of that evasion built up. Would you DFA with a catapult knowing that it would... In multiplayer, normal game, it costs you nothing. Would you DFA with this knowing that it's worth something though? I don't know if I would. Even if it was worth pretty much everything I had. Like in a war sense, right? Would you DFA that thing in if you knew it cost my entire lance if you lost it? It takes you 2 days to replace it, basically. What's the range of that thing? Maybe something like this. Yeah, that's what I'm considering. I'm not sure. I mean, he seems pretty risk adverse. So I'm just wondering... Alright, we're going to take this. Sumo needs to get some... He needs at least some evasion. This is annoying though. This is... Okay, that's really annoying. Is this guy on minerals? He is.
In this guy's day.
What's that, sorry?
I'm just streaming, so I'm not gonna stream.
That's alright. Talking to mine too.
Nice.
Alright. So obviously he's gonna wreck us in a sec. I really need to.
So I'm pretty sure it's just guys from my faction watching, but you know, whatever. Take it.
That's alright.
It's like this game isn't niche enough for like you to stream and actually get people interested, but it's also not big enough for, you know, the opposite to happen.
Has he gone? He's gone with his catapult. So I think we're gonna jump here. We're starting to get around this thing. If he reserves it, I'll happily fire into this thing, I think. Yeah, that's why I probably wouldn't DFA it. Like, that was my exact thought. You could, if you DFA'd in, and this thing fell over, I mean, I've got 4 PPCs on everything, right? Oof. God, that's wrecking us a bit now. I've got 4 people. Yeah, I definitely need to get on this. Alright, no, cool. See you later. Alright. I need 1 shot. Would be brilliant. Not into the side. It's definitely not what we want. Something like this. Just really need to get on top of this, kill it, and then somehow get on top of this catapult. Ooh, it's starting to get into structure. This could be the moment. Alright, you're definitely jumping here. And a fire. And if we're lucky... You know what? I'm tempted for the DFA here. What would the DFA get me? I need side. I can't be hitting front. I think I'll take the 4 evasion. Buckshot's brand new. Out of the factory. Fire and everything. We need... the PPC has to hit. That's the only way this dies, really. It's the only way this dies. We twist like this. In we go. Woo! Finally. Finally. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we'll reserve down. This might need to go in a sec. He might need to jump. And then I would love to get this stalker somehow. If I can get this stalker. That's exactly it. Now for the rest. Now it's onto the heavies and the assaults. What could go wrong? That pretty much evens things out. There's only now... The next wave of attacks is going to happen on this planet. And he's only got... Yeah, he's going ham on this. We're going to need to jump you out. Ugh. Lucky we didn't get knocked down, actually. So, Sumo Buddy. Is there somewhere where he can have no vision on you? There is back here. We'll force him into us. We're going to have to... There's nothing in this arm. Sumo can... Oh, there's the alarm 5. That leg... I could go here. If I'm going to jump, we might as well jump as far back as we can. Force him into us. No, I haven't. I mean, once he runs out of ammo, right, he's got 100 damage on LRMs here. This thing is a disaster. I actually really like the Stalker. And I feel like the Stalker could do well up front. I mean, he's got shitty armor. Obviously, he's only got boxes on the sides, but... I feel like he could do well as a close-up mech if you played him right. And then there's just the Highlander, right? I think he's getting low on ammo, though. He's actually running rather hot on the Stalker. I wish I had a flame... I wish I had a fire starter, right? Alright, he's going for the dude in the trees. That's fine. So he's got one more move here. Is this where I go DFA crazy? What would I need? 110 takes off an arm. The catapult would be better, I think. But this is worth more money. Because the catapult's at least slightly easier to kill. And then it just leaves the next battle as a stalker and a Highlander. You can actually fire from here. Wait, I get all my turns before this, right? So you can actually... Oh, he gets one more turn. He gets to go with the stalker. Alright, so we're going to rotate you a little. And we'll fire... I think we're going to work on the catapult. I think the catapult's the way to go. I have the most probability of probably killing that. Everything else, I think, might be low. Plus, this is braced, right? I mean, that's going to be real hard for me. Real hard. Pretty sure it was the stalker. Did I lose track? That's the thing about this, is you got to keep track of what's been and gone, right? Cool. Alright, well, he's hating on that. Is that all he could see? No, he could see over here. Paradise, buddy. Is there side shots? I would love side shots. So you can shoot once into the side, and then we can shoot again and jump out. We'll jam in everything. Try and get that arm off it. I would be amazed if this goes well for me. I mean, I'm already up the Kintaro. So we ace pilot you out. Head hits, please give me those head hits. Now, how much are you going to cook yourself doing this? It doesn't look like an overheat. I'll take that. So we jump out with you. That's cool. And then I really want side shots here. Now, what are you looking like? Not great. You got some heat to jump and fire? I could cook myself a little. We've got a bit of armor, so we should be okay with this. We have to twist so that this guy's not shooting us in the butt. Hopefully this isn't too expensive on the heat. I think it will be. It's not too bad. We need this to hit. He gets knocked. Called shots. Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. At least he's down his LRM 15. Maybe I just shoot him from the front to ensure the knockdown, right? I could just fire from here. He gets knocked, and then we can maybe call shots on... I don't know. The torso would probably be the way we go. Do I twist you? Is the real question. I'm scared that this leg goes. He could come in for vision, then fire on us. I think we just risk it. Oh, apparently he does not want his other LRM-15 either. And then who's left? Ozone, right? Ozone's probably okay to rotate here. Actually, Ozone's fine where he is. CTs, I think's the way to go here, just to start working on it. We'll do at least 50 damage. I mean, otherwise we could go for this. And do... Who's in here? This is Ozone. So he's taken a hit. We rip this off, it's another hit. I would have to get another head hit in, though. I think we'll try for this. We could get him through just sheer kills, right? Alright, now it's his turn. He gets to go ham with this. He's probably going to run this back. Or jump it back. I would jump that back. One more kill and I will be so happy. Alright. Alright. The worst thing for him, the more he loses, the less vision he has as well. We'll probably take walks and we need to cool down with some of these mechs, so we'll probably start walking around for this guy. We need to cool down over here. I don't really want to fire into a braced stalker. Especially if he sticks it down there. Oh, he's coming in for the vision? No. Weird. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have vision here, so he's going to have to walk with this. I don't know about this. So he's de-visioned. I would have stayed maybe there, braced, fired with this guy first, and then de-visioned if I wanted to de-vision. You know what's actually nice? He's probably going to torso twist to give us the other side of this mech. Okay, he's bringing the big boys in. Big boys are coming to party. We'll reserve down. I can't do anything here. I can't do anything exciting at least. So we'll wait to see what he wants to do. I'm loving this Vindicators though. It is doing wonders. It's actually, this Vindicators came in at 19 mil when I stuck it into the... Now, is he going to brace with that? Wildfire. I can't remember how many hits Wildfire has. I'm assuming 4. This is a little scary for Paradise. Would you brace? I would probably brace this if I was doing a vision. Ooh. Woo, that's a lot of damage. This is why I would have brought the Stalker in earlier. Because the Stalker is a monster. That is exactly it. Alright. So we have to get around this situation here. Sumo, you need to do yourself a favor probably. And survive a little here. So I'd say you're going to get LRM spammed. Damn your torso, my friend. Damn your torso. God, we have to twist like this. I might have to give up rear shots, I think, as well. So we'll get you out, buddy. You still got your PPC, right? Did I twist that right? I did. Excellent. So he's got vision, he's got the mineral field, he's safe-ish. Safe-ish. As you can be when facing assaults. Alright, cool, that's what I really wanted. I really wanted that guy to fire from there so I can start humping towards him. Alright, unfortunately... Oh. I'll take this. We know what we want. And we want blood. Blood for the blood god. Wait. I swear your girlfriend returned. Twist in place and bulwark shoot. Yeah, trying to... I'd like him to fire from here if he could next turn maybe. The mineral field will keep him hopefully safe. I woke up this morning and I had a quick look at my lance. I had a quick run through of his, well, I didn't run through of his lance, but I loaded up this map and started doing some jumps to see how that would deal. Jesus, these mechs are monsters. Alright, so we get to go before this, right? He has nothing left here. Okay, I don't have a... Damn, that sucks. I would have taken a sprint if I could. So you're going to have to twist sideways. Ooh, okay, we're not getting too close to that guy. Because I swear we'll get punched in the face. That brace is going to be a pain in the butt to get through. And you miss. Can sprint how far versus jump? So you can jump to here. Coming in real close to some of this stuff. That's a little scary. Alright, I don't think it matters too much. In fact, we'll jump and fire. Damn, I could fire. Alright, we'll fire. This might be a little greedy. Maybe I should just keep going. Yeah, I gotta keep going for the targets here. I need to clear these trees, I think. If I'm still in the trees, it'll slow me down. So you can DFA, and then who else can get in on that action? Who else can get in on this crazy action? Nobody else. That's a pain. Damn. If only I could have PPC'd into this, I'd be pretty happy. Is there a PPC from here? Nah. I might have to reserve into him. He's probably going to keep dragging this back. DFA wouldn't get me a kill unless we hit the leg. No, we're one off the leg actually. I think we let him do what he wants here while we try and shift onto this. How hot is he actually? He's starting to build up some heat. I'd push out and fire with this again. I mean, you saw how much damage it did to a brace. Luckily everyone's braced and full evasion. Even poor old Sumo's like, yo, don't shoot me. I definitely wouldn't fire with this. Jump here. Maybe try and save yourself. Alright. The evasion does nothing. Alright, that's okay. He's trying to save this, I think. Who have we got here? Probably Ozone can take another round of that. Or, buddy, can you get on some minerals? I'm getting really close to this thing, though. I'd say, I think the Stalker can hit us from here. Which is a worry. I might torso twist. We'll forget about the PPC. I think we're going to just forget about PPCs. This guy needs to stay alive, or at least upright. And it has to be, yikes, something like this, right? I can't twist well in there. That's too bad, actually. Alright, Buckshot, it's you. I can't twist correctly in there to save myself. We're starting to head towards back shots here. So it needs to be like this, right? Whew. At least these turns of jumping around give us heat back. We'll see what he does with this. If he does this one, we can jump in here, maybe okay. Hey, Brain. The war might be paying for itself in a second. I need 1 kill, and I'm gonna go into the Book of Legends for my unit, hopefully. Okay, that's nice. That is real nice. Just kept that. Sumo can get down here. Twist into this. Are we close to... We get to start our turn. I could risk Sumo. We'll keep Sumo. Sumo buddy, survive, my friend. The guy who runs our the Capillions, he was like, look, you just need to kill 1 mech. Just you're victorious if you kill 1 mech. I'm like, thanks, dude. Oh yeah. Okay, so Ozone jumps to here. Actually, screw your jump, my friend. I think if we sprint you in, you'll get a lot closer. So we sprint you in, you start. This guy, let's go Paradise. This is all you, my friend. How are your legs, actually? Your legs are pristine? Tell me they're pristine. Not quite, but they're close. You're good to go, buddy. You're good to go for this. This is gonna hurt. So we DFA. We then back up and fire. Next turn. Oh, we had to hit the CT. Come on. I suppose the CT's fine. There's no guard on this baby. We just need to just rip into him now. Absolutely. Tell me you can jump into range. You can. Is this where we go ham? Is this the turn to just throw it all to the wind? I think it might be. Think it might be. Let's have a look. Yeah, so you jump in. So what are you? You're this. If you withdraw, you lose everything. Unless we agree to do something else, but you can't, yeah. I could DFA this again. I don't know if that's quite worth, though. And I'm a little too close to fire with the PPC, so I need to back up, I think. Could jump into the minerals. Where are the damn minerals? There's the minerals. We fire for 75. I could precision. Precision won't get me anywhere. Come on, baby. Just get wrecked. Yeah, so you can beforehand agree to withdraw, but if you don't, then if he says, I can't take this anymore, I lose everything, he loses everything. What is this? PPC needs to go into this, I think. Could see ozone on the deck. Is there a DFA? And there's not. Okay. So you can get in. Sumo buddy. Please tell me you can get in. You cannot. Sumo. What are you doing? Alright, we'll make Sumo have his turn at least. It has to be like this, I think. We'll offer it back to that guy. He can shoot Sumo if he likes. So be it. I'd say he jumps. If this gets off the ground, he's going to jump up here. This sucks. That's it. I think we throw you in. He might just punch us to death. But I think we leap and we soar right now. We leap and we soar. What do we got? Okay, so we need the PPC to hit here. That rips off the arm. So he's got 2 injuries so far. We just need 1 more, 2 more. I don't think I can quite get enough into this though. That's too close. How much stability does this do? 20, so it's not enough. I need some of these LRMs to hit. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Damn, that's super awkward. Alright, well, we'll jump in a bit closer. If he jumps away, at least we're in kind of close to get up and onto this guy again. This is the PPC arm, right? So you need to look something like this. This could be it. He could just mangle us right now, I'd say. Well, hopefully we dodge a few rounds here. It's not going to probably knock him. Nah. Close. I need to knock him once more, I think. He's probably going to jump this up here. This thing is... I either kill this, or this, or this, and it's dead. We're just going to ignore these guys as best we can, I think. I would turn, punch this. I don't know if I would... this does a lot of damage. He could just grind this out. Oh, he's DFAing us? Okay. That's going to knock him, though. And that's going to kill that pilot. Oh. My. I don't know if that's what I would have done. But I'll take that. I will take that. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. That's insane. I would have backed out with that and braced it and prayed that stuff killed things. It had plenty of armor. That leg is... Well, he's gone for the knockdown here. It doesn't help him. This is still a medium into a heavy phase. He's now got 2 assaults. Oh, I'm going to go for... What do I go for next, though? I know this guy's got truckloads of armor. What's the back armor of a stalker? What is the back armor of a stalker? What's the back armor of this? It's pretty decent. Like, I could swarm this dude. We can't do jumps so much. I think, okay, we can. Somebody needs to get off the ground first. Oh, that's right, you're in the next phase. You need to get off the ground first. If he had a precision strike, he could have knocked me and then pushed me into the assault phase. I don't think it would have been so bad. Have you lost your... You've lost your PPC. Alright. Alright, cool. We get vision on this. What have you got? You're actually really weak on the back. I could swarm this thing, I reckon. I gotta get away from this a little. Minerals. I think we take a mineral and a brace and then a reserve. And we'll see what he wants to do. Something like... I think they're still in kick range. I think they're both in kick range, but... How long have we got? We got a minute here. Is he too hot to fire? The Stalker might be too hot to fire. Well, I could take this. Good day to you, sir. Good day. Alright, then we reserve into him. He looks for... Ooh, God, Ozone, can you... If I reserve in... He's got vision on this, right? Nah, come on, Ozone. Buddy, you could have done a bit more work. PPC arm. We're just gonna have to... I think this is gonna have to be a moving turn. I think this just has to be a move turn. I don't want to go here because I suspect this is gonna just go ham on us. Oh man. Okay, so now can everybody else? How's everyone else looking? You're looking... You know what? Let's just get... Is this a mineral? 1, 2, 5. God, I wish I had the memory to memorize movement here. I think the Stalker's pretty slow. I suspect this might be a kick in the butt though. This is not what I want. 6 evasion, twist. That's the PPC, something like this. He might get convinced for back shots here, although that is a mass load of back shots from this. Alright, let's take this. We'll set up all around him. He's got to twist in one direction to shoot us, right? We might get 3 here. Sumo. Buddy. You can reserve. He's got no vision on you, at least. I can get 1 reserve out of this. I didn't actually think this was going to be a long game. I thought it would be over pretty quick. Thought it was just going to be 1 kill and done. But man, if I can rack 3. These guys though, so I need to shred a what do I need off this? Did I give him the wrong side here? I have, haven't I? I did. Okay. That's fine. Let's move into there. Sumo. Let's get you moving this way, I think. Let's have a look at you. So if you twist that way, you need to actually be facing this way. I will take back shots from an LRM into all this. In fact, I will take back shots. We'll give him back shots. He might be excited for that. Hopefully that's not direct fire, because direct fire would wreck us. He might be able to move for direct fire. We'll risk it anyway. Sumo's in a bad state. Crystals plus max evasion. The brace is going to do us nothing here if it is a back shot. Actually, that's a side shot. If he moves there, it's still a side shot. I think the Stalker's next. It's probably our best chance. Wildfire, I would say, has 4 hits. Most people have 4 hits, right? Unless what? I wish. So you can click on your units here, right, and tell what they have. I wish you could click this and at least tell what kind of skills they had. Like, I mean, you know, like, what kind of gunnery levels they have and stuff. Because then you could at least work out, from guts, you could work out what Wildfire was. I need another chart. I need spreadsheets. This is almost a game of spreadsheets. Okay, he's backing up. So we can't DFA with you unless it's the last option. Who is looking good? Paradise. You're actually fairly healthy, my friend. I think we reserve down. We'll let him have his go. This is going to brace. Well, actually, I need to move you, don't I? You rotate you. I think. Who are you? Ozone? Can I division? I could jump fire. He still has vision, but it's a lot of evasion. I think we'll take this. A lot of evasion plus minerals. Sure, why not? Let's just fire on everything. You might be dead this turn anyway. Start wreaking a bit of havoc on this poor Stalker. This is probably going to be his target here. Now, Paradise, what can you do? I think this might be where we reserve, though. He was the only one who was in serious trouble. Sumo, how are you looking? Yeah, okay, so we can reserve him now. He's going to stay here and fire on this, probably. Because this will give him bulwark. I jump up here, we're still side shots. I need to get somewhere where we're not side shots. We can just about get back shots, or probably buckshot actually. Start wearing away at this. He's got the +1 difficulty, plus a mineral field. Okay. Yeah, I would probably go for... So he's going to try and wipe with this first, I'd say. PPC hits us. Oh, it's going to be a little scary. Oh, I didn't twist him enough. Yikes, clearly mineral field's not doing enough for us. Oh, this mech. Clinging to life. Clinging to life. Damn. I needed this one to probably move, actually. Buckshot's too hot? Yeah, she's too hot. Is there a no vision move? There is, but it's into the side. So there's no vision here. How are you looking? You're nearly out of armor here, buddy. In fact, did you lose your... Oh, you lost your PPC. Okay, this is... I know what I'm doing with you. You are a DFA mobile, my friend. DFA mobile. In you come. Maybe I should have gone for the sprint instead, because I think I can't DFA from here. He's going to fire at this. This might be our first blood here. First blood. Although, yeah, okay. 68, it shouldn't die. I'm so sorry, who is it? Is it Sumo, right? No, it's Ozone. So he moved out of DFA. Yeah, he's definitely not a DFA from there. He's gonna fire on probably Sumo here. I mean Ozone. Ozone's clinging to his cockpit going, not me! Don't let it be. Whoa, whoa. That's a lot of misses. Hold that leg. Oh, we lost the jump jet though, so that's gonna get a little awkward for Ozone. A little awkward, sir. Alright, I probably should have sprinted here. But the rest of you boys... You cannot DFA. He's like, not me! Nobody will take me. Thing is, I don't need to fire this turn with this. Probably I could sprint up, jump behind, and fire. Will a jump get us? Although we could fire in this turn as... Oh no, if I jump and fire, it'll be terrible. Although we've got no small laser. If things start going real pear-shaped, it's all just going to be DFAs, I think. What do we got? We got a PPC and a medium, and I've got 50 seconds. 50 seconds. I could take a move and a fire. Doesn't get us anywhere reasonable. I think we just set up for DFAs. Damn, I can't quite make that, can I? Here? There we go. Yeah, let's go. We get our turn before he does. We just need maybe a head hit with DFAs. We haven't had many head hits, so this is when I complain to the dice gods that I need some head hits. Alright, you're a DFA, definitely. In fact, you can't even fire, can you? What can you fire that won't just... I don't want to heat up too much, because it'll rip those legs off. What can we get in? It's probably going to be the medium laser, right? Whatever. I've done what I needed to anyway. 2 mechs, I will take it. Alright, can you... So you can. 110 to rip that, and then... You, sir, cannot do anything. What can you do? Sorry guys, I'm just everywhere. Back is no good to us. Has to be the front, really. Alright boys, it is time. It is the mighty, mighty time for this. In you go, Paradise, come on. I need a head hit. Okay, arm's not great, but it'll do. Alright, who's next? Come on. Is it my turn? Nope, game's lagging. Okay, fair enough. You cannot do this. I think we just... Is there a move and a fire? I would love... How hard is this? Okay, this needs 1 LRM. 1 LRM, so 25% chance out of 5. Should hit with 1, right? That gets us in range to DFA. And everyone else can do called shots? Alright. I'm not convinced this is the best move, but it's the one we're taking. Did everything miss? It did. Well, we didn't roll well on those odds. So if I jump you, you're way too hot for jumping. It's a real shame I can't jam him right now. You'll go on the floor. I'd say you'd die. You've lost your small laser. We could knock the... I really want to kill this, but I think we might be out of luck. Alright, we're going to roll all the odds here. 2%. Alright, we're not getting any percentage here. We have not touched this thing at all. Come on. So I'm a little scared for you. So I think what we have to do is take... is there a jump that I can get you into jump range? So you'll be next to DFA if you survive. You need to twist this way to maybe survive a punch. If he punches you on the leg, you're dead, but get in there, buddy. Or do I reserve and see what happens? This might be a reserve. No, that's reserve. He'll probably shoot poor old Paradise here. Ozone can then jump, brace, maybe get shot by one less thing before he DFAs this thing. I just need one leg kick to that face. If I was him, I would go absolutely crazy on this thing. And try and rip a leg off. I mean, there's no leg on this side, so I'd move here. Oh, he's going to punch us instead. I would have definitely moved to the side and shot into the side. I mean, you're really close to ripping that leg off, right? So it has to be this way. I think we've risked just getting plowed in the back. There's nothing left of this mech. So we'll risk it. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Survives for the final DFA. That is what we're talking about. Oh, did you just... Ah, cool, you didn't die.
There's no way that mech should be alive. Like, your RNG has been fucking top notch.
Half of my mechs have no armor, it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Your RNG is amazing. Like in the first round, you get the SR explode.
Alright, here we go. Into this. That's one. And then buckshot, please tell me you can get up here. You cannot? No, you fool. Alright. We'll reserve down. We'll get good old Paradise up here. In fact, how would we do this? Probably jump with you first. Let's go. Stomp it into the ground. Ah, we missed again. Come on. Alright, how many goes have we had at this thing's head? If I punch it, is that enough? It's only one chance to punch. Yeah, punching's not enough. I literally need 2 DFAs to hit the head to kill it. Because he's taking no damage here. I could punch this onto the ground. Paradise is not surviving though. I mean, we might as well take the DFA. He's not going to survive another turn of this. Let's go, baby. Alright, so I lost the torso. Far out. So it's taken 2 wounds, right? Minerals? Could I survive this and fire? We've got no PPC. Oh man, we just need... Come on, baby. Come on. Either that or this. Oh, screw it, we'll just fire in everything. Just die! Alright, we got one more chance. So this baby survives. She's on minerals. I could actually go for the side. I don't know. I think Wildfire has 2 wounds. I think 4 wounds. I think there's 2 wounds left here. Come on, not the torso. Woo. Oh, damn, that's gonna wreck us. So now he gets to kill us. There's no way we're surviving through this. I would move this to the side. No, actually to this side and fire in. Damn, son. That was pretty good, though. Pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed DFA. Look at this pile up. That's amazing. Just a DFA pile up. I would have had to have got pretty lucky, I guess. GG.
Mission failed.
DFA pile up. I needed some pretty good DFAs to get that stalker though.
Well, even then.
That's alright. We came out on top. We got the cost. So this catapult and this is worth so much more. Yeah, well, good. Thanks for that. This is really good for us. So this is worth... I'll tell you what it's worth, actually. I'm pretty much logged in. So my lance was worth... Come on, InnerSphere. You know you want to work. Or you're going to be slow. Logistics. So...
Alright, it's done.
Cool. Where's the logistics for this? What did I kill here? A catapult? Control F. A C1. So a C1 is worth 48,000 C-bills. A Kintaro, so a KTO, is worth 31,000 C-bills. So what's that? That's 79,000 C-bills, and my Vindies V are worth 11 each. So 44,000 is what I spent on my Mechs, and yeah, he just lost 79. So I am super happy with that. Super happy. Damn, that was... I would have loved one DFA to hit that head though. That would have been that would have been the clincher. I wonder how many... I would like to know... Okay, so she has 5 guts, so she definitely has 4. So I needed 1 head hit plus maybe this to come off, and we would have been in... If that Stalker had died... Do you want to know how much Stalker is? Stalker, what is it? STK? Stalker is worth 51, so the Stalker alone is worth my lance. If you guys are ever interested, I'll show you the link here. Hopefully this works. If you're ever interested, that's what I'm actually playing here. It's basically a league that goes on. It's based on, like, there's the map, and you move, you jump ship around, you buy your mechs, and all that kind of stuff. So if you're ever interested, join up and pick a faction and go to war. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button, or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.